Guys, and welcome to Shelly's Homemade, and today we're going to be making yellow cake with chocolate frosting. So you're going to need 3 cups of flour, some vanilla, tablespoon, 6 egg yolks, a third cup of vegetable oil, 2 sticks of butter equals 1 cup, 1 cup of milk, whole milk if you have it. If not, 2% will work. A teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt. Alright guys, now let's get started. So first thing first, get some of this stuff out. So we're going to take our flour and take out baking soda, baking powder, and our salt. And we're gonna just take a whisk and just whisk it in. And this helps sift the flour, and also helps mix the baking soda, the salt, and the baking powder into the flour. And just get it in there, get it mixed up really well, just like so. And there you go, there you have it. And you just set that to the side. I don't need it right now. I'm going to take our mixing bowl. I'm going to add our butter. Yep, take our butter. And we're going to cream our butter really well with our hand mixer. Now you can use a stand mixer if you like. Just getting the attachments in. Put this stuff in my reach. And we're just gonna cream our butter. It's already softened to room temperature. Get it in there. Creamed out. And just, ooh! I grabbed the milk instead, huh? It was good. It's not gonna hurt it. It's fine. We're gonna add our sugar. I'm just gonna cream. And sugar right into the bowl and just cream it together. Get it all mixed in. I'm going to break down our sides. Now we want to add our oil, a third of a cup of vegetable oil. That vegetable oil is going to help it be so moist and tender. I'm going to add our egg. Alright. So let's give this scrape down. These yellow eggs is what gives it the yolk, and what gives it that fabulous yellow color. like that. And just take the rest of our eggs. Let's get it in there. And make sure everything is at room temperature, guys. Because you want everything, and it helps to make a fluffy, light, tender cake. Right. So now we're gonna add the flour. We're gonna start with the flour, and then we're gonna alternate flour, milk, and we're gonna end with the flour. Okay? All right. Locked in. Alright, I'm going to scrape down the sides of the bowl to get it in there. And mix it in some more. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's add some milk, half of this. Not too high, got it up a little too high. Alright. Turn it around. Absolutely beautiful, guys. A little more. Okay. Slowly get it in there. I'm going to add the vanilla to the last of the milk. It's about a tablespoon. And keep mixing this in. Stop the bleeder, scrape down your bowl. You know, all that stuff on the side, see that? We want that gone. Makes a beautiful cake. Beautiful. Fold it in. Really just fold it in, guys. Now, add the rest of our milk and vanilla. Just awesome cake. Last of our flour. Alright, I don't want to mix it up too much or overbeat it to activate the gluten. So we're done. So once it comes together, guys, that is it. Now we have yellow cake mix, guys. All right. Now I'm gonna go get my pans, and we're gonna load them with this delicious batter. So now let's take our 8x9 with a 3-inch up the 3-inch up the sides, guys. It's deep and it's an 8-inch. I have 2 of those. So get our cake mix in. Like that, and try to get them as even as possible. If you have a scale, go ahead and weigh. Go ahead and weigh them so you can get the exact weight, so they'll be even. But if not, you just do like I'm doing. Get it in there. Make sure you smooth it out all the way to the edge so to cook evenly and you don't have that dome. We don't want the dome. We want a nice cake. Just push it all the way out to the edge, just like so, and just evenly put that in there, just like that. Make sure to get in there. Take your finger, push the rest of the excess off. Right in there. Yeah, try to get all the batter close to the edge as you possibly can get it. Alright, so that's that. Now we're going to get into a 350-degree oven for 35 to 40 minutes. Or until it comes out. You stick a toothpick in the middle, not on the sides, but in the middle, and it comes out clean in both of the cakes. Alright, so this should take 35 to 40 minutes. Some maybe 20, 25. It depends on your oven. Okay. Okay, so the cake took 41 minutes to cook in the oven. And now we're gonna make our frosting. It's in the refrigerator, cooling down. So I like to have a cold cake when I frost it. So let's cream together some butter and cream cheese. Get it all creamed together. Everything softened. Not melted, but softened. That's what we want. I don't know how to put this thing on correctly. For real. Alright, so next thing we're going to do. We're going to add our vanilla. It's a whole 2 tablespoons of vanilla. I want to taste it. Taste it in the butter. It's some of the best frosting ever. Chocolate frosting ever. That's what I'm doing, see? This is my fault because I am pressing the release button on this thing. Alright. So now I'm just going to add my salt and my cocoa. Salt and my cocoa. While I'm doing that, I'm going to scrape down the sides of my bowl. And that was a cup of cocoa. All of the ingredients and measurements are going to be in the description box, guys. So don't fret. It's going to be alright. Alright. I add a little bit of powdered sugar. And that is 3 cups of powdered sugar I have. I'm going to add a splash of heavy cream. So the trick to this is to slowly incorporate so you don't get powdered sugar everywhere. So like stay in the middle and then come to the sides just a little bit. And keep moving it around so you get all of that powdered sugar incorporated. And if you feel you need some more heavy cream, by all means add it. Already starting, there we go. Add some more powdered sugar. That was my whole 3 cups. Another splash. So that was like 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. Beautiful, beautiful frosting, guys. So I'm going to stop it for just a second. And I did it again. If I don't stop hitting that release button, I just want to scrape down the sides of my bowl. There we go. Get it in there. There it is. Good old chocolate frosting, guys. Well, I make a mean chocolate frosting, I'm telling you. Best way to have frosting. Just alright, so when my cake's completely cool and we come back, we're gonna frost up our cake. Time to frost our cake. Look at that. It's nice and cold. Nice, creamy, delicious frosting. Look at that. Nice and thick. Beautiful frosting. Take you that, guys. That's the type of frosting you're looking for when you're doing cake. You know what I should have done? Hold on, I'll be right back. Should have gotten my cake pan and took some frosting and put on the bottom so it'll stay still. Just like that. There we go. No harm, no foul. Alright. When it comes to cakes, look at that. All the way together good. Come on. Yeah. Now, I started to put this on my turntable and just turn it. Right on there. Just plop this frosting right down on the cake, just like that. And any gaps, just fill it in, guys. Just fill it in. Because we made plenty of frosting to go all over our cake. And just smooth it in. I love baking. It's my passion. I love to cook. I love to bake. I just love it all. If it involves me being in the kitchen, I got it. Now I got a huge backyard. I refuse to garden because I don't know how. My husband, he be in there cutting the bushes down. But I don't do that. I don't go out there playing with that stuff. I let nature take care of it. So I always say that plants and things come to my house to die. They don't come to live, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Now, my mom, she was good at that stuff. She had plants everywhere. Plants everywhere, guys. Mm-hmm. Now, what I'm trying to do is just make sure I get it all over the cake, and then I'm just gonna frost it. I mean, I'm just gonna decorate it after that. I get enough frosting on everything. Then we can cut it open and see what it's looking like. See, that's why I should have had my turntable. I can see what I missed. Alright, so we're just gonna do some curves like this. Give it a little lonely live. And just take this and just give it some twirls on the side. Now, normally I would break out my piping bag and pipe some flowers on. I didn't make that much frosting for to be piping anything. So now we're just gonna do some little twirls up and down motion. So up and down, just like I did on the top. And down just like that. So there, looks pretty good to me. Now we're gonna cut it open, see what she looking like in the middle. See that I do a good job. So right here, and she's cold, not too big. I don't want to ruin my appetite. Right. Yeah. Plate. Right. Let's see what I did. Oh. What does she look like to y'all? Alright. She looks great. Okie dokie. drawer. Rev. She got a nice crumb. Frosting is pretty good. Cake is nice. It's moist. It's really good. Alright guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. As always, have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.